Parts of a plant. Hi everybody. One of the things that you got in your packet or that your parents downloaded digitally was a packet called Parts of a Plant. And it was like 12 pages long. They don't need all 12 pages. The Parts of the Plant pages that you should have are pages 5 and 6. Page 5 has this Parts of a Plant labeled and a picture of a plant with lines across it. Page 6 has all the definitions that we cut apart and glued together. So I'm going to get my lovely assistant to hold this. He's my helper here. He actually colored my leaves red. Okay, so once you cut apart your definitions and you color and cut apart your Parts of a Plant handout, you're going to take each definition and paste it under the correct flap. So this top one is the flower. The flower produces seeds. So you're going to take the strip that says produces seeds and you're going to put it underneath flower. The second flap is representing the leaf. Oh, there we go. The leaf makes food for the plants. Remember we talked about photosynthesis and how plants make their own food from the sunlight and the air? Then we have the stalk, the upper part of the stem that supports the flower. And then finally the stem itself, it's the main support of the plant. Main support. Main is a big word there. And then finally at the bottom is the roots. The roots hold the plant in place. So the purpose of this is to make sure you remember the different parts of a plant. We were kind of finishing up our plant unit when everything happened. So this is just one of the ways that we're reviewing our plants. If you go on Discovery Education, you can log on using your student number .lpsb and your password is your student number, and you'll find that I've assigned some videos to you there, some Discovery Ed videos that you can use. Getting to know plants is actually kind of a game. It's one of the fun interactives that we looked at in class very briefly. You can play around with that and have some fun with it. The plant life cycle is a 10-minute video on the life cycle of the plant, and we're going to talk about that in our next video. The language of science on plants, it's a little bit longer. It's about 25 minutes long, but it gives you a lot of good information about plants. We will come back on the next lesson and we will look at the life cycle of plants. And then we'll go on to creepy crawly insects from there. If you want to check out Mr. DeMayo's video on plants, especially carnivorous plants, it's a really fun video. He's always funny. So you're welcome to go look up Mr. DeMayo. I will try to attach it to my page, my channel here. But if I can't, it's Mr. DeMayo, D-E-M-A-I-O, and you can look up plants. Comes up every time. You'll have a lot of fun with that. I hope you're not getting too bored, and I'll see you in the next lesson.